Starting to sweep across the Front Range Mountains, that cloud cover inching closer and closer here to the city. You can see that defining line out in Keensburg and through Brighton. You folks out there along I-76 starting to see the clouds roll through. Certainly have been monitoring that on our cameras in Boulder, and a few light rain showers also dropping off of the foothills just to the west of Fort Collins. I'm anticipating seeing a few rain showers later this evening here around the Denver area before it switches over to snow. Snow still going strong around Estes Park, the I-70 Mountain Corridor, out toward Winter Park, Berthoud Pass, and then stretching further to the west, Glenwood Springs, up around the Flat Tops, the Grand Mesa, through Vail, Aspen, Snowmass, and Crested Butte. Folks out there getting in on the action too as the storm system still turns to our northwest, but as it rolls in, it's going to be delivering quite the snowstorm to the mountains. Here in Denver, really it's not going to be a big deal. I'm not tracking much as far as accumulation. Mostly cloudy skies overall. A quick rain shower will turn to a flurry overnight as our temperatures drop into the low 20s here in the city. So here is our future cast. By about 2-3 o'clock, we're watching the snowfall coming through, of course, towards Steamboat, the Front Range Mountains. The clouds push into the metro area. Possibly later this evening, a quick rain shower. It turns to snow and then the storm system is long gone. I mean, by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, 7-8 o'clock, we'll already be tracking some clearing going on here for the majority of eastern Colorado. It remains unsettled up in the mountains throughout much of the day tomorrow, with that snowfall kind of off and on as the storm system starts to move off to the east. But the winter weather advisories will hold strong till about midday tomorrow. Near the San Juans, about 4 to 8 inches, but through our central mountains, the Sawatch Range, all the way up toward Rabbit Ears Pass, Rocky Mountain National Park, anywhere from about 6 to 12 inches will be coming your way. Of course, with all of this fresh snow, we are looking at some avalanche concerns out there. Large slides certainly likely just west of Vail Pass and then south through Crested Butte. This is going to continue through early tomorrow morning, so I know there's going to be so much fresh powder out there, but for backcountry skiers and riders, just kind of beware. Tomorrow we might have a quick early morning flurry, but as I showed you, the sunshine will be back. We'll have that good clearing, but temperatures certainly will be on the cooler side tomorrow. Highs only in the upper 30s for us, mid 40s on Friday. The winds really cranking for us really both days. Looking ahead toward the weekend, we'll see those numbers back into the lower 40s, and then right now I do have a chance for seeing some snow on the way early next week. So if you guys have any questions about the forecast, kind of what's coming our way, drop them in the comments box here on Facebook, and I'm just getting over to my computer. Hello, Seth. Great to see you. Thanks for logging on. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Susan, hi. Thanks for being here. We're doing good. It's a Wednesday. It's a sunny Wednesday. No complaints with the storm on the way. I'm loving it. Lindsay, hello, hello. Nicole saying, I kind of miss the days when if they said not much snow, it meant a blizzard. So I mean, we would be wrong. I know. I wish maybe not for a blizzard, but at least like a solid 6 inches of snow here in Denver would be fun. Jennifer saying lame. Yeah, I agree with you, girl. I want the snowfall too. Ooh, all these comments coming in. I love it. Okay. Andrea, thank you. Andy, thanks for tuning in. Anthony Turner, what's up? How's it going? Shelby, wondering about the snow next week. Looks like a little, I would say right now, not a ton. It's kind of one of these storms similar to tonight, where it rolls in late Monday evening and then pretty much is out of here by Tuesday. But hey, I'll keep my eyes on it. It is still about a week-ish away. So we'll be looking at that a little closer once we kind of get past this incoming storm. Susan is saying we need summer soon. I don't know if I'm quite there, but oh my gosh. Yvonne wondering if we're going to have warm weather soon. You want to wear shorts. Today is your day, girl. Get outside and enjoy. I mean, it's like literally flip-flop weather out there. Just crazy. But once that cold front comes in later tonight, 7-8 o'clock, you will feel the drop-off quite a bit. Chris saying we need the snow bad. Yes, I could not agree more. This is kind of a look at our averages as far as snowfall goes each month during the winter season. And you know, here here we are, just a couple of days into the month of February. Typically, this is our 4th snowiest month. We get about 7.7 inches. So I'm hoping that we can capitalize on that average. But with this storm, I really just don't imagine seeing that much here in Denver. Benjamin asking about Castle Rock. I would not say you're going to get a lot of snow, but folks in southern Douglas County along the Palmer Divide, you will have the best shot really at seeing any kind of accumulation with this one. Brad, I like it. If anyone wants a blizzard, just head over to Dairy Queen. Yeah, they got you covered, and those are so delicious. My favorite is the Oreo blizzard. Okay, Tracy's saying it's snowing lightly in Summit County. Awesome. Hopefully late tonight, once we get some stronger bands, we could even see some snow squalls set up. So that's pretty much when we have, you know, a couple of inches that come down in an hour's time. So you're just going to get blasted with a really heavy band of snow. Crystal saying snow on her birthday. Heck yeah. Is your birthday next week? Hopefully Monday or Tuesday. Yes, Matt saying the snow won't be bad tomorrow when waking up. It should not be too bad here in the metro area. Again, it looks like a trace to 2 inches tops is what I'm looking at. So kind of keep that in mind. If you do have to be out driving early tomorrow morning, definitely could be slick, just with a little bit of rain late tonight, and then as our overnight lows drop to the low 20s early tomorrow morning, slick spots for sure. But it doesn't look like a big monster storm by any means. Hi, Diane from Deer Trail. Nice to see you. Thanks for logging on to Facebook and tuning in. Anthony, yeah, went for a walk. So amazing. Warm before the storm. You nailed it, Lori. I love saying that. Okay, Craig says he's Florida bound because he hates the snow. Sayonara, my friend. Come back. We'll have the heat before you know it. Okay, I'm just scrolling through. Wind picking up along E470 and Smoky Hill. Yes, I believe it. Those wind gusts really are going strong in northern Colorado, and then making their way around E470. I believe it. Let's see. Pray for a safe summer. Yes, absolutely, Lance. The wildfires last year were awful. Just truly awful what happened in Grand County, and Larimer County for that matter. It was really sad to see. So no, I absolutely agree. Well, it's nice to have the sunshine and the heat. I need some more snowfall in this forecast. Our snowpack numbers are about 70 to 75% of average. So usually now is the time we're bolstering those numbers, and we're really just kind of caught in catch-up mode, to say the least. Kathleen, hi. Centennial is warm and sunny. Soak it in while you can, because once this cold front comes in, we're not going to be seeing the 60s for a while. Dee Dee wondering, when is the wind going to stop blowing? Well, I'm going to say probably not till really early next week. I have strong winds pretty much in the forecast tomorrow, Friday. Saturday it'll be breezy, and then the winds crank up again on Sunday. Amy wondering, when is the rain expected to start today, later this evening? And again, not everyone really will get in on the action. The storm system is pretty much on track to hit the mountains rather than the metro area. Jessica wondering about Greeley, Platteville. Will you get any snow? I would not count on much up there. If anything, a trace to an inch tops. The storm system really is not a winner chicken dinner here for the metro area, so to speak. Let's see. Elroy saying the moisture is already starting to move into northwest Colorado. Finally, it is great. Good. I am so happy to hear that. As the storm system rolls in from the northwest, it's hitting the Front Range Mountains right now, I-70, and then I don't believe it's really made its way south toward the San Juans just yet. I'm gonna pop back on the radar so you guys can get a good look. Yeah, to the west, Glenwood Springs, Carbondale, looking nice. Whoops. Yeah, so our storm is still positioned across Idaho, Wyoming. It'll drop just a bit further to to the south, dip into Colorado, and then you can see off to the north and to the east, Omaha, Minneapolis, they have winter weather advisories and watches. So this storm system will kind of take that northeasterly track once it pivots into Colorado and bring our neighbors up there a bit more snow. Wish we had some here in Denver, but the setup just is really not looking ideal. So here is kind of a snapshot of our statewide radar where you can see these bands of snow coming in northwest to southeast, hitting the Front Range Mountains the heaviest. You kind of see those darker blue bands too around Estes Park, Winter Park, looking at some really nice snowfall moving in, and perhaps just a couple of quick little rain showers trying to form on the west side of town, but I think it is going to be at least a couple of hours before we see any of that become a bit more widespread here for the metro area. So let me pop on those winds again too, because they were just going strong. Okay, yeah, starting to make their way through Boulder, close to 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Broomfield, Longmont kind of getting in on the action. Here in Denver, we're like the hole in the donut. It's really nice, but it won't last long. 65, we're still holding strong. Hope you guys are enjoying the heat while we have it. Nick saying, don't get Peyton Manning started on that, Danielle. Omaha. I know. Are you guys going to be watching the Super Bowl this weekend? Who are we rooting for? Carrie saying nothing in Ridgeway. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope that gave you a little snapshot into what's going on today with this incoming storm. Again, not a huge deal for the metro area as we're looking at just not a lot of accumulation here for the city. Unfortunately, the big winners out of the storm will be up in the mountains. So if you are traveling up there, you live up there, we have winter weather advisories stretched truly across the entire state west of the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels, but 6 to 12 inches stacking up by about midday tomorrow. It's looking good. So at least the snow is coming. It's just not coming here to the Denver area. All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. If you have any more questions for me, you know where to find me: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.